Bigfoot meet the mysterious Yeti. Blood versus blood battle. Who would win? Welcome to the Kingdom Battle. In this video, we're gonna compare the brown bear versus polar bear. Before the battle, we should consider what are the size, strength, speed, endurance, agility, intelligence, hunting and fighting tactics. I set my conclusion based on my comparison. However, at the end of the video, you say who would win this battle. Brown bear or grizzly bears are mostly found in Alaska, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Washington, southern Florida, as well as western Canada. They are usually spotted in woodlands, forests and open meadows. Grizzlies are mainly solitary and territorial animals, except females and their cubs. Cubs stay with their mother around 2.5 years. They coming together only for mating. The early ones go to the hibernation. Due to the hibernation, they need to eat lot, which process taking the longest sleep around 6 months. After hibernation, it loses 1/3 of body weight. Grizzlies are one of the omnivores. They mainly feed the plants, tubers, rodents, small to medium-sized mammals, and salmon fishes. During the salmon breeding season, they gather in large numbers where there are plentiful of salmon fishes available. In wild, their average lifespan is 20 to 25 years. Polar bears are mostly found in North Pole of Arctic regions, but not Antarctica. Their body is highly adapted to the snow and cold environment, where the temperature is -40 to 0 degrees Celsius. Like their cousins, polar bears are also solitary and territorial predators, but do not go to the hibernation. Unlike grizzlies, polar bears are hypercarnivores and apex predator. They mainly hunt the marine mammals such as seals, walrus and penguins. Sometimes female bears feed their own cubs due to the longer appetite. Besides, they are opportunistic feeders. They eat the whale carcasses in large numbers when the whales die in ocean and their carcass is washed to the seashore. In their captivity, they can live up to 25 to 30 years. Naturally, grizzlies are not an aggressive animal. They turn into aggressive during the mating season, and female bears sense their cubs were threatened. Once it's threatened, it attacks the victim at any cost. Unlike grizzlies, polar bears are ferocious and aggressive predators due to the carnivore nature. They always try to hunt down what on their side. Yet they are same species. Polar bears are more ferocious and aggressive than grizzlies. Bears are one of the largest land mammals, especially grizzly and polar bear. Like the most of the mammals here, males are twice larger and heavier than females. An average male grizzly weighs around 1,700 pounds or 770 kg. When standing on four legs, they are 3.3 to 9 feet in length. While stand on their hind legs, they can reach up to 8 feet tall. The heaviest grizzly was ever recorded 1,002 kg or 2,209 pounds, which height is 11 feet 1 inch tall. When it stood on its hind legs, their massive body and giant appearance make them as real world Bigfoot. Come to the polar bear. They are believed that largest land carnivore in the world. No other predators are unmatched to the polar bear size and weight. An average male total body length is 8 to 10 feet long. They also can stand on their hind legs. While standing on their hind legs, it can reach up to 10 feet tall. A mature male polar bear can weigh around 1,700 pounds or 770 kg. Snow regions, their white fur-covered giant body resembles that one of the mysterious creature, Yeti. In terms of size, both bears are more or less similar in weight, but polar bears are a bit larger than grizzly bears. Grizzly bear massive body composed of literally pure muscles, which is directly connected to its backbone. Also, their body is coated with a thick fur. It makes them impenetrable from other predators, canines and claws, such as wolves and mountain lions. Its enormous strength, it can lift to over 500 kg or 1,100 pounds. Besides, its front paw consists of 4-inch razor-sharp claws. With larger paws and sharper claws, it produces the enormous swiping force, which is strong enough to head off a human or kill adult moose. Yet, their jaws are weaker than many other big cats and smaller predators such as hyena and jaguars. can bite around 950 psi bite force. Among the all other bear species, polar bears are bigger and stronger. Basically, their strength is estimated approximately equals to 10 adult humans combined. Compared to the grizzlies, their claws are small, sharp, and curved inside, which provides excellent grip in snow. Unlike grizzlies, they have the strongest jaw structure. Using them, it can bite around 1300 psi bite force. This is strong enough to crush the bowling ball. Their massive strength and powerful bite force make them a perfect killing machine. Overall strength comparison shows both got the excellent natural weapon. Grizzlies use their powerful swipe and killer claws. Rather, polar bears have the powerful bite force and massive strength. Basically, grizzlies are magnificent animals. With bulky physique, surprisingly, they can run about 56 km speed or 35 miles per hour. And also, they can maintain their top speed in long distance while they chasing moose and yak-like prey. In land, they have the enormous stamina and endurance. Besides, they are excellent swimmers in water. With lean and athletic physique, polar bears can run about 40 km speed or 25 miles per hour in snow. Unlike grizzlies, polar bears couldn't maintain their speed long distance as they are splinters, but they are faster in water. In water, they can swim up to 10 km speed or 6 miles per hour. Their speed comparison describes grizzlies are faster in land and have a good stamina and endurance. Polar bears are excellent swimmers in water. Wildlife researchers said that grizzlies are intelligent animals. They possess the IQ of 3-year-old human child. They have good memory power and find the food from far away. Often they enter into the domestic areas and deals with the man-made objects. Polar bears also have good intelligence of predator. It has the excellent hunting tactics. While hunting seal like a prey, they have been waiting for hours above the seal's breathing hole in the ice and remain motionless. Besides, they hide their nose while hunting for camouflage with the surrounding. This shows how intelligent are polar bears, but not smart as the grizzlies. Both bears are different in their hunting tactics due to the omnivore nature and plentiful of fish resources. Grizzlies mostly avoid the hunting circumstance, but they occasionally hunt the small to medium-sized animals effectively. It chases their prey for a few miles, make them exhausted, and hunt down with its powerful swipe and massive strength. Unlike grizzlies, polar bears are perform the ambush attack. In land or water, stack the prey from few meters away. Once it reaches close enough, it suddenly bites the vulnerable and soft region. But both are having the similar fighting tactics. In closest battle, both are engaging face to face, make them as big, try to scare one another. At that moment, opponent doesn't retreat means hit one another with all of their strength. In battle, grizzlies use their razor sharp claws, powerful swipe, and massive strength. Polar bears use their strongest bite force, short sharp claws, and super strength. In battle, both bears are strongly stand on their side. When come to the weak spot, grizzlies are a bit smaller than polar bears. In water, their speed is unmatched to the polar bears. Polar bears' claws are slightly smaller and lack in stamina when compared to the grizzlies. It's time to the conclusion. There have been many encounters reported between polar bears and grizzly bears. This shows there is possible battle chance between them. What if the world's largest two grizzly and polar bear meet each other? As per our comparison, if the fight happens in snow region or underwater, polar bear will dominate the battle. In underwater, it couldn't compete the speed of polar bear. It would be a great day for polar bear. It happens in wetland or open meadows. It could be an epic bear battle. Both grizzly and polar bear fight with guard mode. Both bears are stand on the ground, swipe the claws, bite and hit one another. Closest battle, grizzlies have greater advantage on their sharper claws, robust body and muscles. Yes, polar bears are a bit larger than grizzlies and also their strength is more or less similar to the grizzly. Yes, it can bite around 1500 psi bite force at grizzly face. If it succeeds, it got the more winning chance. But grizzly won't give this chance easily. Here, claws play the major role. You can easily swipe their claws and paws at polar bear's face. It results severe injuries. Usually, bears fight not extends to the death. Both the bears are chance to retreat from the battle. It is tough to choose the winner. But According to their comparison, grizzlies have more winning chance. So today our battle winner is the giant Bigfoot grizzly. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to comment on your name.